What's better for perimenopause? Okay. To eat more often, or to eat less often but bigger meals?
So this is where it comes to individuals. You've got two hormones. I think a lot of you have heard of ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is your hunger hormone that makes you want to eat more. You know, and that's frustrating because when your estrogen levels drop, the ghrelin goes up and says, I want to eat more. So you do things that you don't usually do. And I think a lot of you are feeling like that. It's like, I never used to smash so many chocolates. You know, maybe when I was a kid I did. So ghrelin increases, and something called leptin is another hormone that our fat produces. And leptin actually goes down, and leptin's our satiety hormone. So it tells the brain that, you know what, great, we've eaten enough food, we don't need any more. But with estrogen, these two things swing around. Hunger hormones go up, so we become more hungry, we become more leptin resistant, so we don't have that satiety to our brain to say we don't need any more food, and it drives us insane. So what you can do to help with those cravings is, number one, have 3 meals a day. Have a protein with a fat, okay, like you did with your breakfast.
Okay, so no snack.
No. Number 2 is, if you want a snack, I find my clients either like a 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. snack or a 3 or 4 p.m. snack. They have that.
Only one or the other? Usually
one or the other is what they like. So I'd say to them, what is your hungry zone? Like when are you hungry, okay? And if they're hungry at 10 or 3 p.m., we try to work on that time, all right? And then we might just give them a small thing of either nuts. It could be a fruit with some peanut butter. It could be
a low GI fruit, or
a low GI fruit. So it might be a pear, or it might be a high protein sugar-free yogurt. It could be. There are lots of options out there. I'm not promoting them. But, and then the thing is about a lot of these products is they do have sugar alternatives. So they've got your sweeteners, which can cause more IBS and bloating. So be careful with that. A lot of us will go on to sugar-free alternatives, and then we start feeling more uncomfortable. So we need to just maybe look at low carbohydrate, or in either sugar-free options, or depending on the individual. So make sure you have a glass of water and wait about 10 minutes to see if you've had enough. Another thing to stop the cravings, so keep the blood sugar level stable. Have a snack if you need it. I love dark chocolate, so I'll go for 70% dark chocolate. I'll just have 2 of those, and that cuts my craving. There are things called your low-carb bars out there that you can try. You know, the problem is with those, or just not just those ones, with others, you know, you just need to look at what the package inserts have. I think some of you won't understand how to read them, and that's something I can do a bit later on with you. But yeah, so just be careful of sugar alternatives. They change the microbes in the gut, and they can cause a bit of problems.